Father Kill. No control. Understand? And one more block. Captain struggle. Who's still struggling?
Samuel Elegbede. The weight bout is for 8 rounds or 6 rounds of boxing, beg your pardon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Chaos in the Ring!
Out! Round 1!
Let's get ready for this one, the 5th round of the night. It's 6 rounds of a national middleweight challenge. And of course, Samuel Elegbede fighting out of the blue corner is up against Abdul Osoba. And talking about trunks, I'll leave that to my man, the Hurricane. I can spot a leopard skin trunks. That's from that man talking about Samuel Elegbede.
Someone Elegbede. Also, I think it's known as latest. Or no, not latest. But I think
Afeez is the latest.
Yeah, Afeez is the latest. Yes. So Osoba has a very good boxer, bright amateur career, and good. He has done a lot for himself in professional ranks, fought one abroad and all that. But hey, this man on the leopard skin is a tough boxer, as you can see. But let's hope he's tough, very tough, even from his look and all that. But hey, according to boxing, it's not in the look, it's in the heart.
Osoba is a fantastic boxer, very lovely professional amateur boxer. You just heard it from Ralph Chidoze George earlier. The fact that he's been able to win a lot of laurels, Commonwealth Games, the African Games, and a host of others as well. But you have to, you cannot discountenance this young man, Samuel Elegbede. He looks like a very explosive boxer, and he's somebody that Abdul Osoba will have to be very careful about.
Well, Osoba is, I think, looks is the more experienced one here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So experience is going to play on this in this bout. Experience is going to play.
Watch your head, guys. Watch your head.
Nice body punch there. Good combinations coming from Osoba there.
And they're hitting each other. So, well, it's just the beginning of the first round, and we've not seen much of this firepower yet. But we are hoping and we are anticipating to see more.
Yeah, both boxers are still sizing each other out, and I think that Samuel Elegbede they're coming for. That is what you expect to get from Osoba. Like we said, when you have a very lustrous amateur career, this is what you get from it. Because during the amateur days, you get to be told, you know, you have to use your jabs a lot. You use it to set up your hook, and that's exactly what Osoba has been doing. Anytime Elegbede wants to get close, you know, he throws those jabs. Reach is almost equal or almost level, but I think that Elegbede possibly had, lovely, nice hook there coming from Osoba, which catches Elegbede.
This about going distance. You?
Well, I think it's early days. There were 6 rounds we're looking at, and I think that this man Elegbede is durable. He would have to be caught. Lovely uppercut there. But you see, the thing about Osoba is that he's so good that he can fight on the inside and at the same time can fight on the outside as well.
Seconds out.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Box. A round of 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at home watching this also all over the world. In case you're just joining us, this is Balmoral Go Promotions, and we're live here at the Balmoral 10th Federal Park Hotel in Victoria, Lagos State, Nigeria. This bout is between Osoba Abdulaziz or Ayola and Samuel Elegbede. And both boxers weigh in at 74.1 kilogram and 74.8 kilogram respectively. And it is a 6 round, and they're in the round of 2. Samuel Elegbede is on the tiger skin, while Osoba is on a black and yellow boxing trunk. A good one there coming by Osoba, old rocks, Elegbede, and they're still expecting to see more expression in this bout. And I hope it's going to take away that hype. I'll get close to that hype. We saw a good one there coming from Elegbede and Osoba. Flurry of punches. Elegbede has to be very careful. He looks very tough.
Break, guys, break. No. Stop up. Box. Wash your head, guys. Wash your head.
Elegbede has to be very, very watchful right now. He has to be watchful if he has to do this with Osoba. Osoba is very experienced. He knows when to fight in. He knows when to throw the jabs. He knows when to fight out. So I
Watch your
think
head,
Elegbede
guys.
has to be very, very careful to know how to step out of this bout if he wants to get any way further in this bout. Good one coming. It looks a little bit a bit. Elegbede is still standing though. But Osoba keeps throwing those powerful punches and jabs, catching Elegbede on so many occasions, making him want to change his movement in the ring. Going there from Osoba. Osoba is just trying to quickly step up the scores here. But Elegbede is very, very careful, but I don't think he'll be able to keep up with the strength of Osoba. And it's actually telling already as he's moving back and forth
No elbow, guys. No elbow.
with Osoba on this minute.
Ten seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of 3. Osoba, Abdul, and Afeez Ayola fighting from the red corner while is fighting from the blue corner. The fight's on the way. Both boxers are. The fight is on the way. Both boxers are getting ready to trade punches right about now, and they're moving in step after step, trying to size each other. The previous rounds were not too explosive, but I think we're going to be seeing something more as the crowd is actually a good one there coming, but misses. And there's a good shoulder roll coming from Osoba. A body shot there. Elegbede is very, very careful. He knows the firepower of Osoba. Osoba is a very popular boxer in Nigeria, and they know what they can do. Most boxers, they train together, they spar together, so they know what each of them can do. So I think Elegbede knows the firepower of Osoba. Referee Tayo Life steps in, breaks the fight, suspects something not good for the spot. Body shot coming from Aziz, but he hits the brick wall. Another one coming as he's trying to break into defense of Osoba. Oh, good one, a good counter there coming from Osoba. Oh no!
Break, guys. No.
Elegbede has to be careful not to keep his guard down while doing any tactical moves.
Box.
Well, the referee steps in again and the fight resumes, ladies and gentlemen. And both get countered with jabs on each other. As it's where presently, Aziz is a dancer. He dances around the ring just like people say if he can't dance, he can't box. So he's trying to move around the ring to show Osoba how to move around. But Osoba is not even concerned about that. All he wants is to come close to me, I'm going to give it to you one after the other. And that's what Osoba is doing right about now. Osoba moving in, stepping out, moving in, stepping out. I think of the two, Osoba looks more clinical, of course with experience, but Latif looks powerful with his build and all that.
Keep the punches up, guys.
So that's good to go.
Break that. No.
And of course, a real good battle between these two boxers. And you know, I told you earlier, in as much as the young, well, I wouldn't say young, but relatively young Samuel Elegbede, you know, is not as experienced as, oh, lovely there. Oh, and this is what you expect from Osoba, you know, to use those jabs. And now he's
Seconds out. Round 4.
Box.
Round the 4.
Once again, back in it, the man with the leopard skin trunks. Talking about Samuel Elegbede up against the very illustrious one in black trunks and of course a lovely shade of greenish gold there. Talking about Osoba Abdul, who should have actually caught his opponent there, but you know, sometimes it's quite interesting when you see a boxer. You know, I think sometimes they also, you know, it takes a split second for you to take a decision. You know, you never know that a boxer will, you know, swing wildly, and when that happens, you might not be in a good position at that time to connect, even though it looks like that from outside. So sometimes when we do the commentaries and say, oh, he should have caught that guy, you have to think of the fact that, was he in a good position? Could he have been able to strike? And Osoba trying to, you know, do some showmanship in the ring, trying to taunt his opponent. And you know how annoying this can be for the other opponent when
Box.
pressing forward again, lovely body punches there coming from Elegbede. But you can see that a lot of his strikes are not, you know, counted because Elegbede, and you see Elegbede catching him on the counter. Elegbede knows exactly what he's doing. You know, he tries to always lure his opponent in. Look at those jabs, those left jabs, connecting every now and then. Now he's dropping his hands, calling his opponent, come forward if you know you can get it. You know. But he's fighting a boxer who has not, it is an intentional thing. He wants his opponent to lunge forward, then he raises his hands up. You have to be lightning fast for you to catch someone like him, like he just did now, which was actually an inside fight. A bit rough now.
Hey,
Elegbede is losing it. I mean, the referee was trying to stop.
when I said break,
Yeah, of course he gets angry.
I'm audible
You
enough.
don't want to be in
Otherwise,
that
I will
position in this kind of fight.
Last
You
one,
need to
last
keep your
one.
composure
Box.
and try as much as possible to score your
Box.
points. You see both boxers also dropping their hands now. Elegbede is doing the same and is forced immediately to raise his hands up again. I think Elegbede, Abdul has sized his opponent up, knows what he can bring. But like you said, it is a very risky, you know, strategy. But you see, oftentimes it works because he's been able to establish his elusive nature in the ring. Elegbede has found it difficult catching him, and Elegbede cannot. Oh, look at those two lovely combinations there coming from Abdul. He's picking him, you know, at will right now.
Yes, because of his experience. You can think experience it's speaking now.
I told you earlier that you see what he's saying. Look at that. Look at that.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Box.
Let's see what Elegbede will bring into it. Round 5 of the 5th bout of the night.
The 5th of the 5th.
Yes, the 5th of the 5th. Nice attempt to jab. Osoba taunting him once again, dropping his guards. Nice one. You see the way you see that he's forced to guard himself now when you see gets caught in the process, and he's going to have to be forced to back off.
You can't just see someone at the ring and just keep training.
Top action. Stop.
Oh,
Yes,
Don't go.
there was a shoulder to the face of, to the nose of Osoba there.
I think it's okay.
Absolutely, yeah, he is okay. Once again, he's dropping those hands. You see, he's now forcing Elegbede, who should not even be doing what he's doing.
All.
You know, you have your own fight strategy. Stick to your strategy. Don't try and look at that. He almost got caught there again.
I think he looks very tired.
Yeah, he is becoming tired because half of the time he's used his own energy trying to chase his opponent. Whereas he should have been conserving those energy, which is what Osoba has been able to do. Look at that. You see what Osoba just did there? He was looking like he was not looking, was looking away, but he was still able to stick a jab in there. You see what Osoba is doing once again? Sucking all the pressure from Elegbede, and all of a sudden you see him bust out again. You know,
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
I don't know why the referee keeps pushing Osoba backwards. good combination there, but Elegbede does well. Oh, he gets caught with that jab there, but he's still standing in there. Osoba doing all the things he needs to do. Dance, stick a move. But you see what Osoba does? He closes himself out, allows Elegbede to throw those punches, and then comes back for him.
Yes, that's boxing for you. You step in, you step out, move around, and throw the punch there, jab.
So that's where the experience is coming to count for him. Look at that. He was almost going to, that was almost going to be a walking punch.
Break. Out. Out.
Just like Josh Foreman with a
Box.
walking uppercut. The leg Josh Foreman.
Oh, he walked into that one and walks into it again. Oh, gets caught
You
again.
should know better than walking into punch like that. You should know better.
Oh,
Osoba
he just
Osoba
keeps walking into it.
Keep walking. Like I said, you should know better.
10 seconds.
Osoba just tried to invite you over and you are stepping into it. It doesn't really make sense.
See, he's that style of it again.
That's it.
Let him go. Let him go.
And in about, I was just about to say, look,
Very, very good.
and you can see the other boxer
Come
on the
over.
other side.
Touch block.
Abdul, you know,
Touch block.
he's been more calm
Ten
about the way
guys.
he's gone
Box.
about his duty in the ring.
You have to be calm. That's what I'm saying is the strategy. The calmness in the ring. Like the steel in the stomach one.
And you see that he's actually now got his hands up.
Both of them now have to step in because it's very
the last
close.
round,
Yeah.
anything can happen.
I don't see
Keep it
it's very
clean.
close.
Last
The
one.
scores are
Keep
very
it
close.
clean.
From my scorecard.
No, this ain't close.
Watch your head.
It's not as
Watch your
close
head.
close as you think.
Well, I said very close.
I think
never-
so far
never
so
said-
good. Osoba's got this in the back.
Like I said,
Unless anything unforeseen happens,
well, that's why I said close. Not together.
it's not as close as
Constant
that.
page. Oh no, that's a bad way to move from Elegbede, who jumps in front of a boxer like a shocker.
He could
Wow.
have been caught with a very good
In
uppercut.
fact, that was have sent him to all the other way.
Dreamland.
Yeah, dribbler. Good man. The experience tells you now. Good one coming from Osoba.
Those jabs
Yes,
again.
you can see it's the precision. How he stands from afar, takes his man out like a sniper, and get back. That's how the boxer. That's how he showed on the screen.
Out.
He knows he cannot afford to, drop his guards like he did
Box.
in
He
the other
can't
rounds.
afford- yes.
This is the last round.
last round.
He doesn't want to give him any opportunity.
He has to-
and he's doing that thing
he should
again.
never do
Protect
that.
himself, let him exhaust himself, and you see him coming for it again. And you can see that gets caught there with a lovely hook. Oh, massive uppercut there coming from
Fight on,
Osoba.
guys. Box on. Box on.
Oh, it's a close one.
Very close.
Oh, those quick uppercuts. And he gets caught again with another jab.
Just like a raging bull.
That's a massive body punch
Break.
there.
Break.
But I think
Má for
is that
real.
a low one?
Keep it. Má for real, Wale.
It was a body punch. Even the corner of Elegbede felt that.
I felt it.
It's not about chasing the boxer all over the ring.
Doing the right thing.
It's about just
Break, guys. Break. No. Don't do that.
studying your opponent,
No rabbit punch.
knowing his weaknesses, knowing his strengths.
You can't just chase a boxer to like
You can't chase a boxer like Abdul.
that's the low one.
Low blow, absolutely. But I
Step
think
forward.
there was a bit of unsportsmanlike behavior from both
Last
boxers.
round.
Yeah, I think Elegbede is claiming that
Last one.
his face was actually, maybe he got something in his face and he didn't like it as well. And he also gave a low blow as well. Oh, look at that.
Box on, guys.
He needs to raise his hands or else Elegbede will take him to the cleaners. Nice one there, but you see what I keep telling you about it? He's got his up there. He's got his man. Oh my days. He got saved by the bell. Absolutely saved by the bell there.
George, as you get to the limit, scores it 55-59. George Constantine Agoram scores it 54-60. And George scores it 59-55 for your winner by unanimous decision. Osoba Abdul.